Yo guys, what is going on? It's Xandy coming back at you today with another Division video, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about what went down during the February 22nd edition of the State of the Game for the Division. And today we're going to go ahead and pretty much answer all the concerns, the questions, all the worries from the community about the drop rates in the game and how everything has been changing for the better. Now, I'm trying to make this video before my wife gets home because trying to talk into a microphone and do all of this stuff with her here just really aggravates the crap out of her. Yes, I'm calling you out, babe, live on this video. I'm sure I'm going to get a bunch of comments about that. But more importantly, let's talk a bit about what went down and how the community can shed tears of joy in the amount of happiness about what I'm about to reveal to you. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump into this. Let's go ahead and start with the first thing that we need to talk about, and that would be new cash is being added to the world of the global event. Basically, during the global event, there will be targeted gear set caches being added to that specific global event. So whenever you're using your credits, you're going to be able to say, hey, I want to go ahead and say Striker, Sentry's Call, and Reclaimer are the ones that are up in this global event. Instead of just going, hey, I want to buy a cache for that, I want to go buy a Striker cache, trying to hopefully maybe get a piece of what I'm looking for that set. It's directed directly at that set, which is completely awesome. Next thing, if it's off-season and a global event is not on, there's going to be classified caches giving guaranteed classified drops from the whole pool available for 2,500 Phoenix credits. Praise Jeebus, we can finally use our Phoenix credits for more than just stuff over at the special equipment vendor. That is awesome. Now, the entire drop rates across the board are going to be increased to 6% from 3%, so that's doubling the drop rate. I mean, you got to think, for just about everything, classifieds, exotics, that's going to be a huge jump for a lot of things. Legendaries for the final drop are now going to give you a 20% chance to drop a classified. Season Pass supply drop, something that hasn't been touched in forever, now is going to include classified drops. That's going to include a 10% chance to drop a classified and guarantee you 100 division tech. So that's always a nice little bump to go ahead and give you 2 nice rolls over at the optimization station. Next, what about those who sit there and do your daily assignments? Well, complete your daily assignment, you're going to get 25 division tech, and your weekly assignments are going to give you 100 division tech. There is no excuse for you not to do your weeklies anymore. That's 4 characters with a possibility of 400 div tech just for the weeklies, 400 more to do your survivals, and 400 more again to do your undergrounds. It's like mind freaking blown, dude. That's 1,200 div tech a week that you can get from doing PvE stuff, not touching Westside peers, and, well, you do have to go in the Dark Zone to do the weekly, but beyond that, I mean, that's very, very little Dark Zone interaction that you have to deal with to go ahead and do that, so that is freaking amazing. All exotics are now being pushed to the Light Zone bosses. What up? So you have a huge opportunity to get so many things now from the Light Zone itself. That deserves a round of applause. I mean, that is amazing. Now, one of the biggest things that I've had a lot of issues with, and I'm always pissed off about, I just sat there and I ran Amherst 10 times in a row, and I open up my weekly cache, and I get a pecan, I get a liberator, I get something that I can go and purchase. That is just aggravating. 100% annoying, and it's useless for the entire community to waste your time doing something like that. So, as of this new update, whenever it's coming, whenever this thing drops, all vendor exotics are being removed from the loot pool, and you will not be able to get those from a drop any longer. Praise the RNGesus for that as well. And last, and most certainly not least, they are going to be adding a little bit of a global event token reward increase on resistance bosses. So whenever you take down a boss in resistance, you're going to get 100 global event tokens. Now, this is a complete rework of the drop rates, where things can drop, how often they drop, and the percentages are great. And removing stuff from the loot pool, this is just an all-around beautiful change to classifieds, exotics, and how certain things in the global event are going to be working. Anyways, guys, be sure to go ahead and drop a like if you haven't already, sub if you're brand new, give me your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you like this? Do you hate it? Do you think that these new loot changes are going to completely break the game because now everybody's going to get everything? It's going to be too easy? What do you think? I really want to go ahead and know more information, because being part of the ETF, your community interaction goes right through me to those devs. I love you guys. I know I said I wasn't making any more videos, but you know what? This was too important. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.